Bitcoin has been on a downward spiral. At the time of recording this video, its price has dropped to approximately 95k USD. The main culprit? Reports that the US government is planning to sell 69,370 bitcoins seized from the Silk Road case. For those who joined the crypto space later, you might not be familiar with Silk Road. This isn't the ancient trade route connecting East and West, from China to Europe, but rather a dark web marketplace that was both loved and feared. It was founded by Ross Ulbricht, who envisioned a free market where transactions were unregulated by anyone. On this platform, weapons, drugs, forged documents, and even darker trades like human organs and assassination services were bought and sold. Bitcoin, which wasn't yet mainstream, became the currency of choice due to its anonymity and privacy features. In fact, even when Ross was recruiting for Silk Road, Bitcoin was a key selling point. We all know how that story ended. Ross was arrested, Silk Road was shut down, and the Bitcoin stash was confiscated. This story is fascinating in itself. If you're interested, let me know in the comments or leave a message in my Telegram, and I can create a dedicated video to dive into it. Speaking about that, on another note, I'm planning to build a community soon. If you're interested, you can join via the link in the description to connect with me on Telegram. It's my personal Telegram from now. Anyway, back to the main topic. This time, let's talk about the impact of the US government selling Bitcoin on the market. Many people are wondering, is this recent drop a signal that the market has hit bottom, or is it just a prelude to further decline? Beyond that, what intrigues me even more is this. Why now? Why not auction earlier or later those Bitcoins? Why specifically choose this timing right as Trump is about to take office? Is there really no conspiracy behind this? I'm no conspiracy theorist, but let's have a look into that. First of all, I'm honestly not too worried about the act of selling itself and its potential impact on the market. Looking at the current global consensus and trends surrounding Bitcoin, even if the US government does sell, the market has the capacity to absorb this wave of Bitcoin. It's similar to what happened with the, German government and mongols in the near past. So yeah, while there was a short-term effect on the market, it quickly recovered. Diamond hands and long-term holders might even see this as an opportunity to buy more Bitcoin. People like Michael Saylor, or, myself, or even you, right? Right now, the market is in a state of undersupply when it comes to Bitcoin spot trading, so I'm not concerned about this at all. What I've been thinking about more is, however, it's just the question I just mentioned. In fact, this isn't the first time the US government has sold Bitcoin seized from the Silk Road case. Back in June 2014, the US government held its first public auction of Silk Road confiscated Bitcoin. The last time they did this was in November 2015, but it's almost been 10 years since the last auction. So why in this entire decade with no signs of sales does it suddenly happen now, at this particular moment? Remember, Trump has previously made several crypto-related promises, including two key ones. If he returns to the White House, he will ensure the government retains 100% of its seized Bitcoin holdings, and with them, he will designate Bitcoin as a US strategic reserve asset. And then he said he will reduce the prison sentence of Ross Ulbricht, the founder of Silk Road. That's strange. And at the same time, another piece of news has surfaced. The New York State Supreme Court announced that Trump has been found guilty of 34 counts. There could be other motives, of course, such as diverting public attention away from more sensitive issues like economic or social problems. For example, Los Angeles recently experienced devastating wildfires, which tragically claimed the lives of over a dozen people. One of the reasons the fires weren't contained in time was that many fire hydrants had no water. This sparked heated exchanges between Trump and California's governor across various platforms. Trump labeled the wildfires as a symbol of Biden and Newsom's gross incompetence and mismanagement, while the governor accused Trump of politicizing the issue. While we won't delve too deeply into this disaster here, but such matters should arguably be the real focus of public concern, rather than the sale of Bitcoin that has remained untouched for over a decade. Certainly the above is merely my speculation, but there's another possibility to consider too. This incident could be a deliberate effort to draw public attention and ignite discussions around issues like illicit funds, financial crimes, and illegal markets as a way to push for stricter cryptocurrency regulations. Maybe, it's a way to regulate even more. The absolute truth behind this matter might remain elusive. However, what is clear is this. Regardless of the motives or the facts, Bitcoin has weathered countless black swans events, Be it the Silk Road, Mt. Gox, or now this latest sell-off controversy. These events may cause short-term disruptions in the market, but they cannot derail Bitcoin's long-term upward trajectory. So there is no reason to panic. Stay level-headed. In fact, this could be an excellent opportunity to observe the market sentiment or perhaps even buy the dip. After all, Bitcoin's intrinsic value far exceeds the noise of short-term market fluctuations. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell notification, add me on Telegram, and let's discuss that further. What do you think about that? Why are they selling and why are they selling now? Tell me that. Explain that to me. Merci et au revoir.